Hey everybody, today is Tuesday, March 4th, 2025. We are back here in Winter Garden, Florida. And of course, the reason why we are back in Winter Garden, Florida is because we're back at the Goodwill once again. This is going to be my weekly stop into this Goodwill. I actually got some plans for this week, going away this weekend. I don't want to say spoiler, but teaser, we'll say. Won't let you guys, oh, wow, it's windy today. It feels good. Anyway, won't let you guys know quite where I'm going yet. You'll have to wait and see if you want to tag along. Anyway, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is I've got some plans for this week. I'll be going away later on this week, and as such, I'm gonna hit up the Goodwill before I leave in just a couple of days from now to head up just a little bit up north, not crazy far up north, just a little bit up north. We're not going back to Pennsylvania. That'd be nice, but we're not. Actually, no, it wouldn't be nice. It's probably very cold up there right now. But anyway, very, 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 very long intro, not so short. We're gonna pop into the Goodwill here because I want to stop in here at least once this week to see what they got going on. And since we're leaving in a couple of days, today's the day where we're hitting it up. Did this intro make any sense whatsoever? Probably not. Will this video make any sense whatsoever? Probably not. All right, let's go into the Goodwill. Let's see what we can find, and hopefully we'll make better of this jumbled mess of words that are coming out of my mouth right now. All right, so of course, as per usual, first thing you gotta do is check out all the Disney stuff. They still have a ton of these Funko soda collectibles up here. These are not gonna sell, not at those prices. They're probably gonna be here for forever. They've got sippers. I've got those already. They've got a ton of ton of plush. I can't talk today. There's a Porg. That's pretty awesome, but I don't need a Porg. Although I do love the Pirates of the Caribbean Mickey. That is pretty awesome. I think it's a Jack Sparrow Mickey. That is pretty cool, but I guess we don't really need that either. And oh my gosh, they have got a ton of vintage Disney resort mugs. This is awesome. Look at that. See, that's what they used to do. They used to make ones for like 4th of July. These are cool. There's a Valentine's Day one. Disney used to go all out for their collectible resort mugs. These used to be such a cool thing. Now they're lame. They look like that. These are cool. These are tempting to start picking up and collecting. Spring, like seriously, they made one for spring break. These are cool. These are awesome. Summer 02. I want all of these. Even though they look like they've been maybe washed a couple of times, I still want all of these. These are amazing. There's a Christmas one back here for 2001. These are awesome. I know better than to pick these up because I really, really want to start collecting these, but I know better. They're only $4 a piece. That's a heck of a deal, but I don't have anywhere to put these. Like what would I don't know, what would I do with them? The good news is there would be only so many to collect because they only made these from a certain year to a certain year. It would get to the point where I would end up having them all. I'd have every single one. There wouldn't be any more to collect. Man, these are cool. Disney has to go back to doing these. And now this is what they do now. And they're all generic. Every resort has like the same mug. They keep them out for like months and months and months and months at a time. They might bring out like some Christmas ones here and there, but for the most part, they keep the same ones like over and over again. And every resort has the same one. They're just lame now. They're horrible now. They're not fun anymore. These were fun. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is these mugs were a heck of a lot cooler than the new mugs. Also, look how much bigger these are. They're so much larger than the new mugs. Oh my gosh, Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon. I do not need a new collection. I do not need to start buying these, but if I had room, if I had space, if I could think of anywhere at all that I would even put those, I might. At only $4 a piece, I might. Somebody's gonna come in here and buy those, and oh my gosh. You know what? I don't even care I don't even care about the mugs anymore. This is awesome. There's gonna be a fight in the house though. Does this go to Sean, or does this go to Danielle, or do I keep this? I just found a pair of Duffy Mickey ears. What are they asking on these? Only $10 for these. Yeah, I'm picking these up. Again, there's going to be a three-way brawl in the house between me, Sean, and Danielle as to who gets these. Huh. I'm buying these. So as I mentioned in yesterday's video, I like picking up these sort of vintage-esque, if you will, Disney ornaments. This one here is from 2007. Disney Family Holiday Party 2007 Disneyland. That is cool. I've never been to Disneyland though. I don't know. Do I want this? They're asking only $4 for this, which is not a bad deal at all, but I don't know. Again, I've never actually been to Disneyland. I kind of want it, but I'm not like dying to have this. So I know it's only $4, which is a good deal, but I think I might just end up passing on that. If it was like a Disney World one, maybe then I'd grab it. I don't know. This is like a thing I'd pick up for like $1 at a yard sale, because I'd be like, well, I've never been to Disneyland, but it's cool. For $1, I'll grab it. But at $4, which again is still a good deal, I don't know. I guess I don't really need that one. I'm like dying to have it. Nothing about this makes me go, yeah, I've got to have that ornament. So I'm probably just going to pass on that. And unfortunately, even though that's pretty awesome, I'm not finding any vinyl masons or anything like that over here. So I'm thinking it's just going to be the coolest pair of Mickey ears that have ever existed. Period. Done. At the end. Again, I don't know who these are going to. It's gonna be a fight. But man, these are cool. All right, that made walking over here into the Disney section completely worth it. Again, no vinyl masons, but I'm okay with that. This is awesome. All right, so that's gonna do it for the Disney section. And yes, I know I should probably grab a cart, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to jinx myself like that by grabbing the cart. Look at this amazing, like, German hat. That is cool. I should probably pick that up for me. Anyway, I just sent Danielle a photo of the ears, and she was pretty excited about these. And I said, who do they go to? Me, you, Sean? And she goes, well, me, of course. Do they? Do they? These are so cool. I don't know. I don't know. I want these. All right, well, I'm going to stop thinking about the inevitable brawl over Duffy ears that's bound to happen this afternoon and dive into the movies instead. Ooh, here's things like, are you kidding me? The complete series of Step by Step for only $17. Again, this is why I tell you guys, you should always wait, because I paid full price for this, I believe anyway. I think I paid full price for this at Walmart, if I'm not mistaken. What is happening right now? Again, I paid full price for this at Walmart months ago, and now here it is, 2 copies? That is insane. Why are there 2 copies of this here? I should have waited. It really hurts me to do this, but I think I'm just gonna end up putting these back onto the shelves. I looked them up. I could like double my money. They are going for like $25 to $30 new though. $25 to $30 new on places like eBay, and they're charging $17 for them here. So I guess I wouldn't even really double my money. They're really not worth picking up to resell. And again, I already have Step by Step, but I can't believe there's 2 copies. That is nuts. And again, it just goes to show you, people always ask me, why do you wait to buy things? Why don't you just go out and buy stuff like new right when it comes out? This is the reason why, because when I do that, a couple months later, I find the complete series for $17, probably in minty condition, 2 copies, probably in minty condition at Goodwill. Anyway, they do also have Veep, the complete series. I've actually never watched this show before. They're asking $30 on this though. That's cool. I've never seen this show. I've heard it's good, but is it like $30 good? Is this a show that I'm gonna actually like really be into and like so much that I'm gonna want to actually like keep it? I don't know. So anyway, Step by Step, Veep. What else do they have the complete series of here? That's insane. That's cool. It's just not stuff I need, unfortunately. I don't need Sherlock Holmes either. They also have Legacies, a complete seasons 1 through 4, another show I've never actually watched before. Somebody already took the shrink wrap off this one. I don't know if that means the discs are not in good condition or what. I don't know why they opened it up and then left it behind. $15 for this. Again, a show I've never watched, so I'm going to end up passing on that, but so much interesting stuff here. Tons of Wii games as well. Things like Hot Wheels, Track Attack. There's Cartoon Mater's Tall Tales. They made a game about this. That's the name of a little like short movie as well. Anyway, that's cool. They've got something called Freddy Fish and Backyard Baseball. Here's some Dragon Ball for the PS4. They've got Wipeout, Nicktoons, Cars 2. There's Raving Rabbids. Okay, they got some cool Wii games. I think it's all Wii games Sean already has, though. Although, God? I was just going to say, I think it's a bunch of Wii games that Sean already has and doesn't need, stuff he really wouldn't be interested in, but I don't know. As I said that, I picked this up, and the collecting god, this was the one I was looking at and thinking about, and the collecting gods clearly were trying to make a statement there, telling me I should grab Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Bots. Is it like a Nicktoons fighting game? I don't know what this is. Comments down below if you've ever played that game. Let me know if it's any good. All right. Again, they've got a lot of good stuff here. It's just, it's stuff I already have, or stuff like I don't want to pay $30 for. I totally would pick this up for like $10 or something, but I'm not $30. The complete series of Veep. I don't want it that bad. Anyway, I'm just upset that I paid full price for Step by Step. I can't believe they have those here. Also for the Wii, they've got things like Kart Racer, which is pretty cool looking, Deca Sports 3, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. That's actually probably pretty awesome. They've got Uncharted 2 for the PS3. They have cool stuff. I just know that these aren't like games that Sean is dying to have. Like I would totally pick these up for like $1 or $2 at a flea market or yard sale or something, but at $5 a piece, like will Sean ever really get into playing Lego Pirates of the Caribbean? He's got a ton of the Lego games, and I've never even seen him play one. I've never seen him play a single Lego game. So it's cool, but I don't know. I don't really need to pick that up. And he's got sports games he doesn't really ever play, and Kart Racer looks kind of neat, but again, I think there are games that just Sean really wouldn't play, at least not as of right now. Anyway, so I should probably wait till I just find those cheaper, since he probably doesn't even really necessarily want them. I know I'm always saying story of my life. I'm finding things that are interesting, but it's just a bunch of stuff I don't need. But right now it's kind of bugging me because they do have a lot of cool stuff here. Lots of Blu-rays, but it's all stuff I have. Here's some Arthur, which I don't need. Magic School Bus. I have the entire series of that on DVD. Do not need it to pick up Magic School Bus, even though they do have a ton of it here, which is really awesome. Some more Blu-rays hidden in here as well. They got things like Move Over Darling, the Cinema Classics collection release of that, but I already have it. I don't need that. Here's Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. Again, already have it. Do not need that. So really interesting, cool stuff. All Dogs Christmas Carol. Things I just don't see all the time. Things that are a little bit more maybe kind of sort of uncommon, not really like rare or worth anything, but just stuff you don't see all that often, or at least I don't see all that often out thrifting, but they have it here today. It's stuff I don't need, which is driving me crazy. So much cool stuff, but so far nothing I need to pick up. Just to continue with the awesome stuff I don't need, here's the Illumination Presents 10 movie collection. If this was a Blu-ray set, I would be all over this, but it's DVD, so I'm gonna end up having a pass. They've got a few more Blu-rays here. They've got things like Dragon Tales, which is awesome, but I already have that one, don't need it. Home Improvement Season 8, which again, I already have. I don't need it to pick that up either. So again, so much cool, so much awesome stuff. It's just, again, cool, awesome stuff that I don't need. Things I already have. I'm honestly not finding anything over here I need to pick up. I'm gonna go through this like 3 or 4 more times because there is so much cool stuff here. Who knows, maybe I missed over something, but I'm not really finding anything. All right, so that's gonna do it for the media. I'm not finding anything over there I wanna pick up whatsoever. Again, they have so much cool stuff. 2 copies of the complete series of Step by Step. I am not gonna stop freaking out over that. That is so cool. But again, I don't need them, and they're a little bit too pricey to pick up for the store. So again, lots of cool stuff, just nothing I need for me, nothing I really want to pick up for the store. It's all stuff I either already have or just stuff I don't want. That is a shame, because there is a lot of good stuff over here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy. I am very, very happy I came in here today, but I'd be just a little bit happier if I would have found a movie or a complete series that I wanted to pick up for me as well. All right, going through all the mugs now, of course, looking for the mid-century milk glass mugs. I'm not finding any of those. I don't seem to ever come across those now that I'm looking for them, but I am still finding some cool stuff like this Coca-Cola snack bowl. It's a glass snack bowl for only $6. That is really, really cool and really tempting. I don't know. Like, would I ever use this? Probably not. But if I had somewhere to like display this in the kitchen, I would pick that up. That is really, really cool. They've also got these glasses to go along with it, also for only $6. Those are also amazing. But again, like I gotta be good. I have nowhere to put these. I have nothing to do with these. I would never actually use them, so I probably shouldn't pick those up. I guess I don't need the Darth Vader mug either. Although that one's just disgusting. Gonna end up passing on that. They do have Dollywood here though. That is also really cool. Okay, I'm finding some really cool things. Not the cool things I'm looking for, but definitely some cool things. I kind of want this. And this is why, again, as I've stressed before, it's a good thing I do not live alone, because I would probably pick that up. I don't know what I would do with it. I would just put it on a counter somewhere, but that snack bowl is really awesome. I'm also digging the Dragon Ball bowl as well for only $4.99. That is cool. It's got little area there for your chopsticks. That's neat. I could eat my rice out of here. Actually, I could eat a lot of things out of here. We make a lot of foods that we use chopsticks for at home. Huh. I usually eat them off a plate, not out of a bowl. But I could change that. I could very well eat all those foods I eat on a plate out of a bowl. It's got little chopstick holders. Gotta be good. Gotta be good. Things I don't need. Things I want. Things I don't need. I know I should start buying this stuff, but again, what would I even do with it? Oh my gosh, yeah, this one here actually has the chopsticks. Look at that. I don't know. I'm so far this is the only thing I'm finding, but definitely seeing things I also want. Wow, they surprisingly have a lot of these bowls. I'm really surprised by how many of these they have. This one here is actually pretty awesome as well. 1-800 send noodles. That's kind of cool. Again, though, I don't know. I gotta tell myself, like, it's neat, but would I ever actually use this? I don't know. I don't really like using used things from like things like this, like plates and bowls and stuff from Goodwill. I know you just wash it out, it's perfectly fine, nothing's gonna happen, but I don't know, something about it just kind of grosses me out. If this was new, then maybe, or at least that's the excuse I'm going to use as to why I'm not going to buy the Dragon Ball bowl. They do actually have some milk glass here though. This is actually pretty cool, but it's not a mug, and mugs are what I'm looking for, so I'm going to pass on that. I'm going to regret not getting the Dragon Ball bowl though, right? Probably. All right, leaving the mugs, telling myself I don't need any of that stuff. I don't need the bowl. I don't need the mugs. I don't need the Coca-Cola snack bowl. Again, if they were new, maybe. I don't know. Do I need the Old Man Logan Dorbs though? That is neat, but again, not really. They've got another Typhoon Lagoon, a smaller Typhoon Lagoon mug here. There's the Quicks Bunny. I'm finding cool things. Today it's a fun day. I'm finding good stuff, but it's also a really, really awful day where I'm just like, I want all of this stuff. I feel you, kid. That kid over there is thinking the same exact thing. He's thinking, oh my gosh, there's so much cool stuff here. But it's cool stuff I know I don't need. It's cool stuff that if I were to buy, I would never actually use, and it would just end up collecting dust or finding its way back to Goodwill or getting sold at a getting sold at a yard sale, or just, I don't know. It's stuff I don't need. It's stuff I need to just stay away from. The Old Man Logan, though, he is pretty cool. What are they asking? $7. If it was cheaper, maybe. It's cool. It's just not $7 cool. Anyway, all right. Let's go find some more awesome stuff that I'm not going to pick up. What year do you guys think this mug is from? Leave your comments down below. There's Minnie, there's Mickey, there's Donald, there's Goofy. This is a really cool Epcot mug. That is neat. I'm guessing, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why this would have been a thing. I don't know if this was given from given to you if you want a scavenger hunt, or if this was a cup for kids. I mean, it's obviously a little kid's cup, but I'm just trying to figure out why this existed. What was this for? When was this given out? At what point? I don't know. That is cool. And it is Epcot. I love anything vintage, or even semi-vintage Epcot. That's a pretty cool cup for $4. But again, I don't collect Epcot stuff. I used to. It got out of hand too fast. I'm not going to get back into collecting Epcot stuff. That is neat, though. I do like that. Again, it is my favorite park. I do love me some Epcot, but like I said, it's things I have no use for, things I don't need, things I have no room for. That is pretty awesome, though. This store has an overabundance of really awesome Coca-Cola stuff. I don't even know what this is. It's like a paint can cookie jar thing. I don't know, but I love it. That is really, really neat. But what I'm really freaking out over is this right here. Enjoy Coca-Cola. This Coca-Cola Godfather's Pizza pitcher. That is amazing. I love this. I don't know what I would do with it. I don't know where it would go, but I kind of want to pick this up. Looks like stained glass. Reminds me of the lights that used to be hanging above you at the tables in a Pizza Hut. That is amazing. They're only asking $4.99, $5 for this. But again, what would I do with it? I have no need for this. I wouldn't use it for anything. Although I guess I could use it as a flower pot. Right? It could be a vase, a vase. I could put flowers in there. That is cool. I don't know. I really do love this though. But again, I really have no need for it. I have no use for it. I have nowhere to put it. I wouldn't actually use it to put liquids in. I don't know. That is cool. I probably could redo my entire kitchen just in Coca-Cola on this trip alone with all the cool stuff they have here, but I don't know. That is awesome. That's right up there with the snack bowl. I want both of those. But again, I don't have any need for them. I don't have any use for them. But I am tempted to grab this as a vase. I don't know. I think having flowers come out of that would be pretty cool. This has officially become the best and also worst trip out to Goodwill ever. Because again, I'm finding so much cool stuff like a Haunted Mansion door knocker. This is amazing, but I already have one of these. I have one of these hanging up in Vanabelle. I don't need this. They're only asking $5 on this, but other than wanting to have one of these in Vanabelle, I don't really have a need for one of these. And I already have one in her, so I don't need this, but that is so cool. When do you ever come across a Haunted Mansion door knocker just, hanging around in a Goodwill? But again, I don't need it. I'm going to leave it for somebody else. And I guess I also don't need the amazing Frito-Lay's backpack thing. I love this stuff. I just don't have any need for this stuff. It's driving me crazy. I'm going nuts today. The stock here is awesome. There's so much cool stuff. They still have the giant Harley Quinn wall display mask thing. I'm gonna take that as a sign from the thrifting gods. I need to buy something else. I need to stop looking at this stuff and seeing how cool it is and actually find something I want to pick up other than the coolest thing probably in this store. This is absolutely insane. They have so many of these collectible resort mugs here in this store. It is crazy how many of these I'm finding. Oh my gosh, they have one for the All-Star Resort music. That is so cool. Not for the All-Star Resorts in general. This one is for the All-Star Music Resort specifically. That is so cool. I love the Christmas ones. They got Spring Break 2002, Caribbean Beach Resort. Oh my gosh, look at these. What is the Grand Adventures for Kids? I don't even know what that one is, but that one is awesome. I've never seen that one before. They've got Typhoon Lagoon here. And what is this one? Happy Holidays 97. I have never seen the Christmas Pinocchio one before. That is by far probably one of the coolest resort mugs I have ever seen in my entire life. That one is amazing. Again, these are all only $4 a piece. Granted, if I were to buy them all, I'd be spending probably like a couple $100 right now, but I kind of want to pick all these up. But again, I have nowhere to put them. I have nothing to do with these. These would serve me no purpose whatsoever, but come on. These are cool. And this one here is by far the coolest one I have ever seen. Again, this has become both the best trip ever out to Goodwill and there's more back there, and the worst trip ever out to Goodwill all at the same time. Those mugs are insane. Those clearly came from a collector. Somebody was either collecting those throughout the years by going to all those different resorts, or maybe they went to thrift stores and pawn shops and flea markets and whatnot, and they picked them up. I don't know. Either way, those came from a collector, and those are awesome, and I want to be the next collector of them. But again, I have nowhere to put them. I have nothing to do with them. This is broken. Otherwise, I would be picking this up. Yeah, somebody dropped this. It's been cracked and glued back together. For a second there, I thought, okay, I found the second thing I'm picking up. $5 for this. Are you kidding me? Yeah. If that wasn't broken, if that had not been dropped and cracked and glued back together, I'd be picking up the amazing Tower of Terror picture frame. I'm finding so much cool stuff. It's just either broken, or I don't need it, or I don't want it, or I don't even know what I would do with it. Those mugs, though, those are awesome. All right, finally made my way over into the toy section. I am finding these Marvel Eternals Funko Pops, which are kind of cool, but honestly, I haven't even watched this movie yet. I don't know why. I didn't have any like major desire to see the movie. I guess maybe because I don't really know much about the Eternals, and I heard the movie was actually not very good. So I don't know. I just haven't watched it yet. I own it. One of these days I will actually get around to checking that out, but I'm going to end up passing on those. I think I'm also going to pass on this is the Tree of Life? Yeah, that is the Tree of Life from Disney's Animal Kingdom. That is cool. No accessories though, so I'm gonna end up passing on that, and I don't think I'm gonna pick up the really cool Batman Q Pop either, because I don't need to get into collecting whatever Q Pops are. Yeah, I don't need yet another vinyl collectible in my life, so I'm gonna end up passing on that. I'm not finding any Vinylmations yet either, though. Of course, that's what I'm looking for. Well, those are the main vinyl things I want to find. I want to find Vinylmations, but unfortunately today I'm not finding any yet, though I am going to go through every one of these bags, because you never know. So you know how I'm always saying that you're looking for something, you can't find it, and then you finally find it, and then you find like 20 more? I'm not referring to the Droid popcorn bucket. Of course they have a Droid popcorn bucket here. What I am referring to is what's inside this bag right here. They've got the Wolfman Frosty Fright right there. I was trying to get one of those so badly this Halloween. Kept getting the variant, the rare variant. I kept getting him over and over again. Never had a regular Wolfman Frosty Fright. Finally found one a couple of weeks ago at a different thrift store, and now that I don't need one anymore, here's yet another one. They've also got like the Frankenstein monster in there as well, which is pretty cool, and the ghost one, but I've already got those. I already have them all now. Variants I could use though, but again, just goes to show you need something, you can't find it, you spend a long time looking for it, you finally find one, and then like 40 more pop up. All right, well, unfortunately, no Vinylmations or really anything over there in the toy section I had any interest in whatsoever. I'm thinking I might just be walking out of here with the coolest thing I've ever found at a Goodwill, which is awesome, which is amazing. I'm so excited about these ears, but I think that might actually be it. I don't see anything else I need. I see things I want, but just not things I need. Stuff I'm tempted by, stuff I'm intrigued by, stuff I wouldn't mind having, I wouldn't mind picking up, but stuff I know better than to pick up, because it's stuff I don't have anywhere to store. I don't really have anything to do with it. I have no need for it. I don't need to be picking up stuff just to say I'm picking up stuff. I gotta be good. I gotta be smart. I gotta not buy junk just to buy junk. But I do indeed have to buy Duffy ears. Again, I don't know who this is going to. Me, Sean, Danielle. It's gonna go to one of the three of us. There's gonna be a fight, but man, these are such cool ears. Totally made coming in here today. 100% worth it. So I was just about to head over and check the display case area, but I think just for the heck of it, because I have seen them bring other stuff out. As I've been walking around, they've been bringing out carts full of stuff. I'm gonna go back over into the media section just to make sure they didn't bring anything else out, because again, they got so much cool stuff over there. It kind of makes me wonder what maybe they have in the back that they actually haven't brought out yet. So just in case, I'm gonna go look one more time and then head over to the display cases and then probably just head out of here. Again, this is probably all I'm picking up. Nope, unfortunately, nothing new put out over in the media section. Just the same old bowls over here in the glassware section. The amazing, awesome, epic bowls I want to pick up. I just need to walk away. I don't need these things. Yes, I know this one could be practical. This one I would actually use, but I don't know. I'm still just so kind of like grossed out by the thought of using used dishware from Goodwill. I know, just clean it, scrub the heck out of it. It'll be fine. I probably shouldn't put that in the dishwasher anyway. I should probably clean that heavy by hand, but no. And I also don't need all the amazing Coca-Cola stuff either. we're gonna leave this. We're gonna leave this area. We're gonna walk over to the display case, and I'm not even going to think about the awesome stuff over there that I don't need to pick up. All right, well, unfortunately, I'm not really finding anything back here behind the display cases. Some interesting things like an infinity gauntlet and some kind of like wakeboard or something back there, but there's just nothing I need to pick up. Over here, though, they do have a Buffy the Vampire Slayer Funko Pop, which is kind of cool, but yikes, it's $30. I never got into the show. I love the movie, of course. The Buffy movie is fantastic, but the TV show, I don't know. I tried getting into it. I never did get into it, so I'm going to end up passing on that. And of course, they've got more Coca-Cola stuff here. This is Coca-Cola Picnic Barbie for only $9.99. That's kind of cool too, but again, I don't need it. I'm going to end up passing on that. And yeah, I'm thinking it's just going to be the Duffy ears. That is the only thing I'm picking up. Yikes. I am finding it so difficult to leave the store right now because I am finding so much cool stuff. I know I've got to be missing over some things that I probably actually would end up wanting to pick up, like an Easter Bunny head for an Easter Bunny costume. Where's the rest of the costume? If this was the full thing for only $8, oh, you know I'd be buying a full Easter Bunny costume. But just the head, I don't know, maybe not. Still, for $8, kind of tempting. I don't need an Easter Bunny head. Again, things that are cool, things I want, but things I know I just don't need. Again, though, if it had been a full costume for $8, I also still wouldn't need it, but I would have bought it. Why am I still in this store finding things like DVD, VCR combos with no HDMI output? Again, no HDMI, no buy, so passing on that. But seriously, why am I still here looking around at things that I'm not gonna buy? I should leave, right? I'm just tempting myself at this point. All right, I could probably just spend all day here just waiting for them to bring more stuff out. I'm gonna take me not being able to talk at this point as a sign that I should call it quits. Go home. Just we're done. I don't need anything else. All right, I found the coolest thing the store has to offer. I am happy. I'm excited. This is such an amazing find. Like I said, I don't know who's getting it, but this is such a cool find. I'm pretty happy. All right, guys, so that is gonna do it for the Goodwill here in Winter Garden. I know, I went in there, I saw so much cool stuff, and the only thing I picked up was a pair of Duffy ears, which again, are absolutely the coolest thing that store had to offer. Yes, even cooler than the step-by-steps, which I didn't need. Some of you guys leave comments saying like, man, you find so much stuff and you see so much stuff and you pick it up and you talk about it and then you just end up passing on it. And yes, I do, because I'm trying to be smart about things. I don't need to buy stuff that I don't want. I don't really resell all that much. So I don't buy all that much. I come into these stores looking for things that I truly do want to pick up for me, things that I want for either my collections or things that I just want to buy, that I absolutely want to buy for one reason or another. And days like today, I see so much cool stuff, so much interesting things, so much awesome stuff that I am tempted by, but when all is said and done, the only thing in there I really wanted, really needed, really felt I had to pick up was the pair of Duffy ears. So that's all I picked up. But yeah, again, a lot of good stuff in there. Those step-by-step seasons, had they been cheaper, I would have picked them up for the store. I'm so bummed I paid full price for one of those at Walmart. Again, just goes to show you, that's why you should wait. But all right, guys, we are done. That is it. Just spent a good hour and a half or so inside that store just to pick up a pair of Duffy ears. But man, what a cool find. Mind blown that I found these. There's gonna be a fight when I get home now. So, all right, guys, okay, that's gonna do it. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can pick up all kinds of cool t-shirts and hoodies and tank tops and stickers and buttons and hoodies. I say hoodies, all kinds of cool accessories, all kinds of cool stuff. I'd appreciate that. And most importantly, hit that join button to become a member of this channel and gain early access to all of my videos and all kinds of other cool benefits as well. It really does help support the show, and it keeps the show going. It is a beautiful, breezy day out today. Probably ruining the audio of this video, but man, it feels good. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. So if you watch this video all the way to the very end, hashtag Duffy ears, hashtag Duffy ears, if you guys watch this video all the way into the very end. But all right, guys, that's gonna do it. I gotta get home, gotta get ready for the inevitable fight over who gets the ears. I mean, I paid for them. They're legally mine, right? There's a law that states these are mine, right? They're mine. All right, anyway, guys, that's gonna do it again. Thanks for watching. Like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you do hit that subscribe button, or you are subscribed, can you guys even hear me? Or you guys are subscribed, then I'll see you guys in the next video. I think it's gonna rain. I don't know, have a good one. Thanks for watching, bye. Hold on, wait a minute, we're not quite done yet because I decided to drive down here quickly to the Hope Center thrift store in hopes that they might actually have something I wanna pick up, and they've got a ton of media to go through, and I went through everything here, and within them I'm actually finding a couple of things I want to pick up. I'm grabbing the It's a Wonderful Life Blu-ray digibook. That is awesome. I believe I have this movie on 4K in my collection, so I don't need this, but for the store I'm totally picking that up. And then I'm grabbing some anime here with My Hero Academia. I think I'm saying that incorrectly. I believe you guys have corrected me before in the past. I don't know. I've actually never watched this, but I have a ton of it waiting for me to eventually get around to watching. So I'm grabbing some movies. I'm grabbing Heroes Rising. Again, never seen it, I don't know. And World Heroes Mission Blu-ray releases. Anime movie Blu-ray releases. I'm totally picking those up. And then I'm also picking up the Saturday Morning Cartoons collection. This is awesome. It's 1960s Volume 1 and Volume 2, 70s Volume 1 and Volume 2, and 80s. I have all these individually in my collection. I don't have them in one nice set like this. So for a total of, DVDs are $1, Blu-rays are $2, so $7 for a total of $7. I'm totally picking all this up. That is an awesome, awesome haul of DVDs and Blu-rays from here. Definitely happy I decided to quickly just pop in here. You can, just goes to show you, you never know. Pop in. You never know what you're gonna find. But all right, guys, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.